Alright, hello everybody, it's 444RR with the next video on the 365-day magic challenge. Great trick today. It involves these jokers. So we're going to put the packet over, the empty wallet over there. And I have 4 jokers. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 4 jokers that are all red backed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we traditionally think of the jokers as dudes. They have the beards, the big shoulders. But if you throw a woman into the mix, that causes problems. Now, not for the woman's not the problem. It's the male jokers that are the problem because they will be looking at the female joker. See, they're all looking at her, and they're not paying attention to where they're going. They may crash their little bikes. But not only crashing their little bikes, but they also will try to woo and impress the female joker. The first one's already done it. The first one becomes a nice romantic joker. See, he's down on one knee. He's trying to propose to the female. But the other 2 jokers don't want to have anything to do with it. They're looking away from the romantic joker. Now, the other jokers want to try to impress the female as well. So the next one's going to work out. Do you know how a joker works out? He goes like this. That's how he works out. So the next joker will go right in here and do a little workout routine. Kind of something like that, and become a nice buff joker. See, that's one buff joker. And the other joker, still being romantic, but this guy, he wants the female joker to be impressed by him. So what he's going to do is he's going to invent a machine that he's going to sell for a lot of money. And he's going to sell it for a ton of money. And when he sells it just like that, he becomes very, very rich. So we have 3 different styles of jokers. We got a romantic one, a rich one, and a buff one. Which one do you think the female chooses? Well, the one she chooses, she's looking right at, the rich joker. So she's looking at the rich joker, and the other 2 jokers stay behind. Because these 2 go on a trip because they choose each other. So these 2 jokers are going to go on a little bit of a vacation. And they're going to go off to the Bahamas or somewhere like that. And as they go off to the Bahamas, the other 2 jokers realize that they are meant for each other because they are looking at each other. So you can tell they're looking at each other. And when these 2 come back from vacation, they find out that they live happily ever after. And that is a little bit of joker love. Alright, really, really great trick. I love the joker love trick. It's a great little bit of magic because you have jokers that are always changing, and it's really, really visual. The cool thing about this is there's a little bit of sleight of hand involved. There's just a tiny little bit, and if you're a magician, you kind of know what sleight of hand is involved. But the sleight of hand that is involved, I think, is super easy. And you get these really nice changes, visual changes of the jokers, which I just love. It's not like it's a nice little story wrapped around this as well. So it's kind of neat because you get a story and you get nice visual changes of the jokers. I can't go into too much about it, but you get all the necessary cards you need, and you also get the wallet, which is really nice too. They throw in this nice wallet. But just the visual changes of the jokers look really, really good and really, really amazing. Because you just see them, you see them literally change in front of your eyes, which is cool. The ending I really like too. I like how the female and the rich joker end up together. The cool thing about this trick, though, they give you alternate endings. So if you don't want the female to end up with the rich joker, she can end up with the romantic joker or the buff joker. So that's kind of a cool thing as well, that she can end up with any of the jokers. The only thing is, the story cannot be altered in that way. So, like, what I mean is, you can't have your spectator choose which one she's going to end up with. You have to say she's going to end up with this joker. You can't say which one do you want her to end up with, and then she will end up with that. You can't do that. But you can change the ending So she can end up, so the female can end up with any one of the 3 jokers, but you just can't have the spectator name which one she ends up with, which I think that would actually add to the routine and be really cool if you could do that, but there's no way in the Joker Love trick to actually do that. So it's a really great little trick. It's called Joker Love. I'd recommend going to pick this up. If you do a lot of card magic, I think this is going to be a great little trick for you to add to your card repertoire, because people will be instantly invested as soon as you pull out that female Joker. When you show that female Joker, people are going to be instantly invested because they've never seen a female Joker before. So it's a really cool little trick, Joker Love. Go pick it up today from your local magic dealer. I give it 5 out of 5.